Hello to you. This is Jesse Johnson, and I'm here with part 3. Part 3 is of Women in Praise of the Sacred. 4,300 years of sacred writings and poetry and spiritual poetry by women. We will start at number 7 in part 3 here. Please go to part 1 and part 2 if you have not. This is number 7, a woman named 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤𝐞 from the 6th century BC. This she wrote, better yet, all night I could not sleep because of the moonlight on my bed. I kept on hearing a voice calling out of nowhere. Nothing answered yes. This one here is number 8, the Song of Songs, the Shulamite. Was a woman known as the Shulamite and have been read for more than 2,000 years as spiritual allegory. It is found in a book called the Holy Bible. The Song of Songs she wrote, I am black, daughters of Jerusalem, and I am beautiful. I am dark, daughters of Jerusalem, and I am beautiful. Dark as the tents of Kedar, lavish as Solomon's tapestries. Do not see me only as black and as dark, because the sun has stared at me. My brothers were angry with me. They made me guards of their vineyards, and I have not guarded my own. At night on my bed I longed for my only love. I sought him, but did not find him. I must rise and go about the city, the narrow streets and squares, till I find my only love. I sought him everywhere, and could not find him. Then the watchmen found me, as they went about the city. Have you seen him? Have you seen the one I love? I had just passed them when I found my only love. I held him. I would not let him go until I brought him to my mother's house, into my mother's room. Daughters of Jerusalem, swear to me by the gazelles, by the deers in the field, that you will never awaken love until it is ripe. We will go to number 9. 𝐵𝐴𝐽, �ZHAO, 𝐵𝐴𝐽. This is from 48 to 117 AD. 𝐵𝐴𝐽, the only woman to hold a post in the imperial court in the Han dynasty. She wrote a poem called Needle and Thread. Tempered, annealed, the hard essence of autumn metals finely forged, subtle, yet perdurable and straight, by nature penetrating deep, yet advancing by inches, to span all things, yet stitch them all together. Only needle and thread's delicate footsteps are truly broad-ranging, yet without beginning, withdrawing elegantly to mend a loose thread, and restore to white silk a lamb's down purity. How can those who count pennies calculate their worth? They may carve monuments, yet they all lack understanding. Number 10. The Gnostic Gospel of the Nag Hammadi Library. The Gnostic Gospel of the Nag Hammadi Library. The Nag Hammadi Library were found in December of 1945. and derived from the female-centered Isis worship preceding Christianity. It is attributed to women, and women are known to have held portions of leadership in the Gnostic communities. The thunder, perfect mind, she wrote, "Sent from the power I have come to those who reflect upon me. I have been found among those who seek me. Look upon me, you who meditate, and hearers, hear. Whoever is waiting for me, take me into yourselves. Do not drive me out of your eyes, or out of your voice, or out of your ears. Observe, do not forget who I am. For I am the first and the last. I am the honored one and the scorned. I am the whore and the holy one. I am the wife and the virgin. I am the mother and the daughter, and every part of both. I am the barren one who has borne many sons, and I am she whose wedding is great, and I have not accepted a husband. I am the midwife and the childless one, the easing of my own labor. I am the bride and the bridegroom, and my husband is my father. I am the mother of my father, the sister of my husband. My husband is my child. My offspring are my own birth, the source of my power. What happens to me is their wish. I am the incomprehensible silence and the memory that will not be forgotten. I am the voice whose sound is everywhere, and the speech that appears in many forms. I am the utterance of my own name." This has been part 3. Part 3 of Women in Praise of the Sacred. Women in Praise of the Sacred, 4,300 years of spiritual poetry and writing by women. This has been part 3. Please join me on part 4. And have a fine day, and please share this video. We will meet later on, and thank you.